Hi, this is Q&A with KJ. My question this week comes from one set of my buyers. We looked at 4 homes over the weekend and 2 of them were flips. And they had asked, how can we tell if it's a good flip or a bad flip? So I told them that normally the information is gathered rather quickly when you look at the finish work. So if the finish work is sloppy, then how do you know what's behind the walls? Is their work sloppy behind the walls? Were they quick to finish the flip and miss something? If it looks tight, if it looks like new construction, then most likely you're working with professionals and you don't necessarily have to worry about that. I mean, still get your home inspection, but you have less concern moving forward with it. So the example given would be that the first one we looked at was a higher price point. It was done in the last 6 months, and okay, still doable. Absolutely doable if you have a good team of professionals. I walk up, I get the key, I go to unlock the door, and it's a brand new, gorgeous bronze handle, and it's installed crooked. Could be a fluke. So I turn, I push, I get resistance, and then I really push, and I notice that it is actually getting stuck on the floorboards, pushing the floorboards in, making cracks between the planks, and that's a red flag. So I'm immediately checking out every finish I can. I'm looking at the floors, I'm looking at the trims. As I'm looking down, my buyer's looking around and sees that every single outlet and light switch is crooked as well. I think we found one that was straight. So we basically know this one isn't going to work, but we're still walking around. The kitchen's got a nice layout. They look like they're using very nice materials. So I think there's that, but what if kind of feeling coming from the buyer. And then the buyer's very tall and walks by the refrigerator and says, well, this is a bad sign. Yes, it is. That is scary, because that gives me the impression, gives the buyers the impression that they are not using a licensed electrician. So any kind of sloppy work like that should make you think this could be a possible money pit. I might have to redo everything that they did. The second one we looked at was a lower price point, smaller home, but it was tight. I could not find any. Usually you find a little mistake because it's humans putting it together on an old house. It's not going to be absolutely perfect. This one looked pretty darn close. Unfortunately, it was too small for my buyers, but it was a gorgeous flip, and I make note of that when I see the companies and who's doing the flips. So if you are thinking about buying a flip, take these tips into consideration. If you're thinking about flipping, make sure you have a team of professionals helping you out. It's a great adventure to go on. And if you ever need any kind of consultation about flips, you know where to find me, you know where to call me. And remember, I'll always do coffee. That's all I got this week. Have a great one. Be well, be safe, and I'll see you next time.